I saw horrible things. I saw things that will haunt a man to his dying days. I saw things that no man, no woman, no dog, no cat should have to see.
Lamar Jackson down the middle catch or pass completion. Here's Lamar on a run.
Jackson himself. Look at him dart back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles. Now he's got an entourage. And he's got a touchdown. He is Houdini. What a play. 47-yard touchdown run by the magical quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Wow.
So long, as a matter of fact, since the Bengals' last playoff victory, that the last time one happened, the Super Bowl was celebrating its silver anniversary, and Cheers was the #1 comedy on television, and those two items are, believe it or not, related.
The Bengals haven't won since the weekend I was born, so it's the curse of me, but we do have great ice cream. Grater's ice cream, that's all we have.
Amazing.
Thank you for that.
Do you wonder now if you're ever going to play this season?
Like I said, man, I don't look that far ahead. Like I said, I just take it day by day.
Do you wonder now if you're ever going to play this season?
Like I said, man, I don't look that far ahead. Like I said, I just take it day by day. Like I said, man, I don't look that far ahead.
Like I said, man, I don't look that far ahead.
The Bengals remain winless after another loss, this time to the Baltimore Ravens.
You know, it seemed pretty harmless at the time. My friends, they call me up, hey, Woody, let's watch some football. Well, let's watch your Bengals.
January 6th, 1991, the Bengals beat the Oilers in the AFC wildcard game.
And the Bengals have whipped the Oilers handily 41-14.
Boy, did the Bengals come out smoking.
Cincinnati hasn't won a playoff game since.
Carson Palmer being carted off.
He missed it, and that all but ends the game.
The drought and the doubt continue. Yep.
Good morning. The Bengals just breaking hearts this weekend again, especially this guy, Jeff Lanhams. That's because he's still on the roof of the restaurant. Jeff, what was going through your head as you were watching that game yesterday?
I was just hoping they could pull it off, play a little bit better, and it just didn't happen.
I kind of want to backtrack here to when you first kind of came up with this idea, or at least talked about it. Where did that come from?
Just remembering back in '91 when Wild Man Walker did it, and I was just hanging out. We were watching the Pittsburgh Steelers play, and it just came out one night. And now I'm up on the roof.
And now you actually got to hear from Wild Man Walker. He was here on the roof with you yesterday. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yes, somebody reached out to him and asked him if he'd be interested in coming up here and watching the game, and he said yeah, and we hung out on the roof, watched the football game yesterday, had dinner. He took some dinner home with him, and that was it.
So you all just posted up on the roof here. Did he give you any advice on this endeavor that you're experiencing right now?
Yeah, he did. It was pretty helpful. He keeps giving me some little tips here and there about how to stay warm and things to do. So.
Well, I was going to say, you're mentioning staying warm, and I'm going to have photographer TR can turn around this way for me. Look at that right there. That temperature, 54 inside here this morning, and that is warm for you.
Yes.
You're saying, is this tent going to survive the winter?
This tent won't make it. I'm going to have to get another one, come up with a different plan to get it a little bit stronger for the rain and snow that might be coming.
So you're actually looking at upgrading. He was telling me how it was in the 30s for the past couple nights. Not good. 54 sounds cold to me, but we'll take that over the 30s. You all have such a crew when you go out just to the Bengals tailgates. Talk to me kind of just what that's like, why you all are so dedicated. You're the diehard fans that I always see at the tailgates.
We just like to go down there and have fun. We give food out, people just to come and stop, hang out with us. We like the Bengals, and we go and watch the games. Some don't go in to watch the game, so they stay out there and watch the TV, and just basically to have fun.
I know you thought you might not even end up here because it was before the Cardinals game. So how long do you foresee your stay on the roof?
Sunday. I'm coming down against Jacksonville.
He said 21-6 against Jacksonville. You know, I think I'm going to start a hashtag. I posted about it on my Facebook and Twitter. Come on, Bengals. Hashtag do it for Jeff. Get this guy off the roof. All right, Jeff, thanks so much for joining us this morning. We'll send it back to you in studio.
How we feeling? Rare.
Can I be honest with everybody here?
That's why we're here.
I haven't watched a game this season. I haven't quit. I get the updates. I get the scores. But the last game I watched was against the Steelers. So last playoff appearance. And we were winning the whole time. Whole game, we were winning. And, you know, I stepped outside. I had to go at the end. And I was telling everybody in the car with me, guys, we won, we did it. I'm celebrating, I'm screaming. Yeah, and then I found out that we lost.
Yeah.
Again.
Steelers fans welcome, Bengals fans not so much. So bitter is the rivalry that the man behind the bar is putting his foot down.
The last game we had, you know, guys wanting to fight. One kid took his shirt off. I'm too old for that now. Come on, I mean, it's a game.
Hang in there.
Hang in there. And it's a cat. And it's a cat hanging in there. How great is that, everybody?
Hang in there. Hang in there.
No, hey. If you rip that, you're gonna have to pay for it.
Their futility has frustrated fans and confounded observers for decades. Now, the truth can be told.
It was my fault. It was my fault. It was me. After their last playoff win, I cursed the Bengals' fate. Cursed their fate.
Carla, give us the ball.
No, this is an evil game and it brings a curse on anyone who plays it. I'm just trying to save you guys.
Since that episode aired, we have not won a playoff game. There's only one thing left to do.
That was so bad.
It was too much, and that's when you got to back off.
Emotionally, it must be up and down. I mean, Monday it had to be feeling good, and then
yeah, it's life.
He's down Lamar Jackson, and we talk about a tough tackle in the open field. Look at that spin move. Nick Vigil's right there. He leads the team in tackles, and he's got no clue as to how to get Lamar Jackson on the ground.
Plus, you make all the other AFC teams feel better when they beat you in the playoffs. I know I did.
Yeah, it felt good. Thank you.
Bronco.
Whoa! Oh, yes!
Come on, Berger. Look out. He's almost going to take himself out.
Ah, yes!
All right, now Zach's turn.
All right, Zach, finish it off.
Everybody stand offside. Look away.
I'm going to go right into the front right here. Come on, Zach!
Here we go.
Give it to us. It's over!
Oh, gosh.
Here's a short throw to Joe Mixon with two blockers in front, flying up the middle of the field. He's into Colts territory.
You good?
To the 20, 10, 5, and they bring him down from behind.
Of course that would happen.
That you wanted to die when you heard that the Bengals lost. And can I ask you something? I want you to be real honest with me.
Sure.
That thought didn't cross your mind before?
It did. If I were to do it.
No.
It would be with a Houday hanky.
No. I hate to put off limits about what we can talk about in here, but I want this to be something about how to live our best life and not how to end our lives, you know? Yeah. So we're going to have a no suicide rule, all right?
Okay. Yeah, buddy.
Okay?
I mean, come on!
Get out the clock, Andy.
So late.